Oh, oh, I'm live. That's right. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. I don't know if we got anybody in here yet, except for me. But let's see what we get. Hope y'all having a wonderful night tonight. 2 times in the same week. After so long, me not doing lives. Y'all miss me? Tammy, hello. Scotty, what it do? Hello, hello. How are you? You're watching Dallas reruns. Oh, that JR. Oh, that JR. Always doing something. La 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 la. So, how's everybody? Today's Saturday. Sharon, hello. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday. How's everybody Saturday today? My Saturday was okay. I worked today, but it wasn't busy. A whole lot of residents didn't come out tonight, so, which is, I mean, they ordered, but they just had it delivered to their house there. I heard Ron Uncut. Like, what's up, unknown? You finished your shift? Oh, shit. What's up, Brian? Hey, Bougie? Bougie? No way. What's going on, Bougie? How have you been? I ain't seen or heard from you in a while, neither. Oh, thank you, unknown. I know I've missed y'all too. I have missed y'all. But, life with a family now is, what's up, hobo? Life with, a family is, it takes a lot of your time up. But I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I love it. It's great. How have you been, hobo? I ain't seen you in a while. I've just now started playing my Xbox again, but last game I played was High on Life. I think it's from the creators of or the voices, the creators of the hell was that? Rick and Morty. That's it. Been sick for a while, still resting and getting stronger. Okay, that's great. Um, the job is going great, hobo. My new job. I work and cook for elderly people and assisted living people, and it's great. 35-acre campus, and they come and they pretty much come to live the rest of their life out. Like they really don't have to go anywhere if they don't want to, and they've got like their own theater and everything else all in this place. It's pretty cool. But we serve you can live in there from you having your own cottage, and then like say if you need assisted living and you would move to there, and then if you need to finish out more assisted living, you move to that facility, so you really don't have to go anywhere. But I feed mostly all the residents, and it's pretty cool job. It's pretty cool. A lot of the residents are they like me a lot. Of course, I've used to dealing with the older people and everything from my last job because of where I worked in Pinehurst, and it was all golfers and stuff. Hospice, yes, there is a hospice place there, which is yeah, But like I said, they can move into their own cottage and then say they need a little bit of helping or whatever. They go to healthcare facility, and then after that, for hospice facility is garden cottage. And but yeah, we cook for everything. Oh yeah, Brian, I do like it. It's way not as much stressful as the last place I was. But yeah, I mean, I love it. Like I said, it's great. It's good. There's two little old ladies that always sit at the bar every night, and I always go out and ask them how their night or how their dinner was. And a lot of the residents are starting to stop me now and, hey, Jeremy, come over here, and so it's pretty cool. Then I come home and play with the little one and the dogs until it's time for bedtime. Then the little itty bitty goes to bed, and I sit up for a few minutes until I have to pass out. But I got tomorrow off, y'all. Yeah, actually, like there's this one older man. Gosh, I really can't remember. I can't remember his name, but he's freaking awesome because he's an ex CIA agent, and he lives up in there. He's freaking cool as shit. But it's crazy because you remember in high school how you had your certain cliques and everything, and like this group of people and this group of people, and this group of people didn't like that group of people, so they sat on the other side of the cafeteria or whatever, or dining room or whatever. It's like that here too. Like, it's crazy how a bunch of like anywhere from, well, I think 65, 67, I think is the age that you can actually like move into or whatever, and it goes all the way up until whatever. Like, we have a resident that just turned 100 a couple days ago. But what's up, Clay B? Yeah, another big Saturday. But it's just funny to hear the stories of like two grown men, having too many whiskey sours because they like whiskey sours, having too many at the bar. And John's like, my boss is like, dude, I don't know how to break up a fight of two 87-year-old motherfuckers that want to throw down and shit and everything. I mean, it's funny as hell. They're players too, man. Like I mean, you'll see the widows and the widowers, and they'll be hopping. This one man, he'll come down with one lady and he eats dinner with her or whatever, and then he leaves, and then he'll come back, and then he'll be like sitting at another table with like three or four little old ladies, and then they get up and leave, and then he'll come back. It's just funny to see him, man. Oh yeah, old fashions. They love freaking old fashions, yeah. And see, they can only have alcohol, in the evening time. They can't have it for lunch, so the bar's only open. So they definitely come down for their cocktails and getting their food and everything. A mover and a shaker, that's right. Move? Oh, itty bitty? Yeah, I can move her. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Uh, who? Hawk? Oh, man. My bad, Hawk. Hold on. I had to go move Itty Bitty and put her in her big girl bed. Hawk, Oh man, it's good to see you. And I have to add you as a moderator. There we go. There you go, Hawk. Because you're on 22 now, and I think I have. Um, I think I've subbed to that one. Oh, Chris, talk to us, Christina. Bougie. Bougie's in here. She was like, talk to us, Christina. Christina's watching what is this again? Desperate Housewives. Desperate Housewives. But Hawk, if you're still in here, I I've been watching a lot of the Ryan Shaw clips, and I'm on the Dr. Stephen Gear interview. I've only got probably like maybe 20, 30 more minutes to watch of that one. But I really want to see his new documentary that just came out in June, and it's called The Lost Century. And I've heard that Dr. Greer has also got like 3 or 4 more documentaries out before that one. But this newest one that he's done, I mean, he's just he's just dropping bombs on a lot of the dark government shit, and not letting the American people or either class, being read in. Yeah, he has a bunch. He even said in the interview that I'm watching with Ryan Shaw that he's got 5 terabytes worth of documentation and everything. And I mean, I've been watching that clip. There's a couple other ones that I've got on my watch later that I want to see, and one of them is somebody, firefighter art Antarctica, and then there was another one for somebody about Antarctica that I was gonna watch. There's also one that he had about a Biden Sleepy Joe meeting or something like that. But I tell you what, man, I've been watching that, and the stuff, it's just wow. The stuff that we could be living and the way we could be living right now, but of course greed and you know deep state and everything else, they just want it for themselves, want to enslave everybody else. But I can't wait to see it. I gotta wait until it comes down in price, though. I don't know how much it is really, but I do want to watch that one. But I have been doing some research on that. Anti, what's up? How are you doing, Anti Jack? But yeah, the stuff that you know what? I haven't done this. My bad. Hold up. See, it shows y'all I haven't done this shit in a while. Here, I gotta do this. Copy, and then put right here, and then paste, and then do that. Okay, there we go. Alright, like I said, I ain't done this shit in a while, y'all. It's kind of like riding a bike, though, if anybody wants to. There it is. I gotta wait for somebody to talk or say something else so I can pin it to the thing, because this damn emoji thing with the heart 100% and everything is right there in my 3 dots, and I can't freaking click on it. Because every time I try, the damn heart emoji thingy comes up. Ah, there we go. Let's see here. Oh no, I can't do it again. I gotta wait. No, you son of a bitch. Come on. Hold on. Oh, I got it this time. Man, that was hard. I think I'm not a surgeon. There we go. Now it's pinned to the top. Ta-da! I learned it. Oh, I knew it. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you been?
How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm actually waiting on a food delivery using that Instacart thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So one of my buildings sold today, so I just ordered some groceries.
Oh, cool.
I'm trying to keep watching and see when the guys. I got your order and I'm on board. Okay, so the guy's going to be here in a couple of minutes. So, um, yeah, so I got to head up to the gate, but I wanted to come
Okay.
up and say hi real quick. If you're
Yes.
still on when I get done getting it's going to take them like 5 minutes to get to me. But when if you're still going when I get done with getting the groceries down here and put away, I'll hop up with you.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Sounds great.
Yeah. So if you're planning on hanging out, I'll hang out with you for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I plan on hanging out for a little bit. So yeah.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
All
Cool.
right.
All right.
I'll get to you a little bit. All right. Bye.
All right. Later, brother. All right. Cool. So Hawk will be coming back, y'all. I have not. Oh man, I'm glad Hawk's coming back too because I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't talked to y'all in a while, and it is good to see y'all and talk to y'all. Um, it's a nice night here. You know what we just got the other day? I think it last night we got it yesterday. Was it yesterday I came in? The zapper? Oh, never mind. Jeez.
What?
The zapper. Did the zapper come in yesterday? Yes. Okay. This is how exciting my life is. Is we got a new bug zapper that came in because we eat up like a motherfucker out here with the mosquitoes and shit out here in the woods where I'm at. So last night we put that bad boy up, and I enjoyed watching my own little fireworks that came in and said bzz, bzz, and zapping. First it scared the shit out of you, but once you get used to it, it's pretty cool. Now I just sit right there and watch them sizzle. Damn things ain't biting me no more. But that's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy going outside, smoking cigarettes, and watching the bug zapper. That's how exciting my life is. And Scotty, I ran out of planks for my boat, so I've got to go to the damn Hobby Lobby when I get a little bit of extra money and try to see if they sell the right type of planks that I need for my freaking boat, man. So right now I'm taking a pause on that bad boy. But it's coming up pretty cool, huh? Exactly, Scotty. Zap. Like right before I came on, I went outside and I smoked a cigarette right quick and came back in. But before came in and shit, I seen this big old moth going in, and it was like, bzzz, and friggin' yeah, squirrel, and friggin' that bitch started sizzling and started smoking, and I was like, yeah, you fucker, that's what you get for coming and biting me. At nighttime, you turn off all the lights, and outside the backyard just glows. It's like a big old purple light out there, and it's a small little thing. It's not that big. It's like maybe a foot and a half. It's not that big. It was only like $18. We got it on Amazon. That bad boy works too, boy. Bzz. Hear that crackle and pop? I got his ass. I know my life is exciting. I enjoy it. It's the little things. It's the little things in life. Yes, I played Super NES. Matter of fact, I've got the Switch, and I've got the old Nintendo and Super Nintendo friggin' subscription thingy. But yeah, hobo, I played Super Nintendo. I remember when that shit came out. What's up, Indy? How are you? Good to see you. In sheets and cut your own planks. I don't have a table saw. I don't have a table saw, Scotty. Those things are expensive. Really, a brand new modern Bomberman's coming out. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Yeah, but I got a day out tomorrow, so excuse me. Excuse me. I figured, hell yeah. Why don't I go back and do it live? Plus, it's a Saturday. It's a weekend. Get a couple more different people in here. I already got a few more of y'all different than the other night. And the other night I was in here. Wow. Because I'm an island boy. Right, baby? I love you. Oh. What, big boy? Oh. All the dogs are sleeping. We're going to wait for Hawk to get back. Read the rest, Jay. Oh, yeah. Get the right thickness and sheets and cut your own planks with an $80 mini table saw. See, that's the thing. I don't have $80 for a mini table saw either. I don't have one. I can't afford them right now. They are very expensive. Very, very expensive. Hey, Breezy, what's up? Good to see you. Glad you could make it. You going to bed? Oh, okay. Just going to watch your show. Yeah. Do. So, Breezy, we're just waiting for Hawk to get back. He's going to hang out with us for a little bit. I'll hang out for a few more minutes and talk because I ain't seen y'all in a while. And it's good to get online. I've been doing a lot of research though, like I said. Like I've been watching my interviews and going down the rabbit hole still and all that other stuff. Just been doing a lot of the home stuff too. Been fishing a lot this year. I've caught 14 so far, so that's pretty cool. But I don't eat them. I throw them back. I'll go back and catch them bitches again, maybe, hopefully. What rabbit hole? What? Um. Okay. How do I answer that question? What? What rabbit hole? You know what rabbit hole? The whichever one you like to dive down. I mean, there's friggin' hundreds and hundreds of them. We all know them. And if you've been in this channel or some of these anybody else up in here's channel, we're all we all know what's going on. We're not the brightest crayon in the box, but we know 1+1 is 2. And we know that if it walks like a duck and it talks like a duck, it is not a Snickers bar. No, I have not caught any monsters this year yet, Brian. Like the biggest I've caught is maybe a little over a pound. I have not caught any big ones yet this year. Oh shit, I gotta. Okay, Scotty. Yeah, definitely. I definitely will. I think they're 1 centimeter by shit. I think it's 1 centimeter by 4 centimeters. I'm not 100% sure though on it. Yeah. See, Hobo. Yeah, we need help. That holes, those holes. Yeah, exactly. We need a lot of fucking help. I mean, we already know that we already won, and he's already told us that it's gonna get rockier before he returns. But like I said, we know in the long run, in the long road, we do win. Yes, but like I said, we still have a long road to go. There's time, but there's not really that much time, if that makes any sense. Sometimes I don't make sense. Oh, I don't know, somebody coming with a dog. Out here, it's all quiet now. I'm by myself. Everybody ran away. This is weird. Do do do. Oh, yeah. I do have to check it out though, because I need the schematics. Will tell me what. Hold on, Scotty. Let me just. Hold on. Now you got me. All right, Scotty, check it out. I want to say, hey, what's up, Hit Gal? All right, here it is. Yeah, here it is right here. That's what I just grabbed one right here. And when I looked at the schematics and read it, it's 2x4, but it's millimeters. 2x4 millimeters. See here, let me see if you can see. See, like this, really, really thin. It's like a 2x4, but they're millimeters. See, that's what I'm lacking a lot of these because not only do I have to build the walls on the inside with these and some of the stern of the boat and the points and everything like that, um, I have to finish the bottom part of planking. Like, okay, check it out. Here we go. See, right here, okay, but I've got to finish the bottom planking. See, the bottom's got to get done. I've started the bottom part coming from the bottom upward because that's what it even says in the schematics to do. But like these walls right here that I built on the inside right here and all the way up here, this wall on the inside, I have to build the exact same thing for this side on both of them. And then the little Chex mixes, I've got those. I've got to make those and put all them in there. I mean, there's still a lot to do because even the cannons, I've got to put those things together. And it's this whole freaking thing is wood. I still have to like. There's a hole there I have to drill for a mast. There's a hole there I have to drill for the mast. There's a hole here that I have to drill for a mast, and I had to mark them all, and mark them and shit. I also have to build there's a triangle piece with pieces that come across this way for this piece. I have to build all of it, everything. Either crow's nest, there's a crow's nest up top and everything of all the masts that I have to build. And then once I do all that and get all the cannons built and everything like this built, then I have to take the string and shit and thread and rope and do all the rigging and everything. So it's a nice project, but like this piece right here, this all came in one piece, and I had to cut it out and then use my Dremel to get the fine curves in it, and then I had to soak a little bit of it in water so it would bend, so I could get it to fit on here. Because the other side I haven't gotten done yet. I haven't done the other side, and then once I plank all this out, I have different type of wood like this, but it's even thinner and it's a darker color, like the darker browns in there. and freaking I have to outline the whole outside of it too, all the way down. So that's what I've been working on. It's a very tedious product process, man. It's a pain in the ass, but it's fun. I do enjoy doing it. I like it a lot. Yeah. That boat right, or that ship right there, it's actually called the Golden Hind, and you can look it up. It was an actual real ship. I think it was French, if I'm not mistaken, either French or Dutch, one of the two. But the Golden Hind is the name of that ship. Yeah, Regan. Yeah. That was a kit that Yorga gave me, Hobo, and Yorga said that it was his dad's, and I think like the copyright on it is, and Yorga said it was like the 70s. I think it's like early 70s. Like that's how old that wooden boat is. So like I don't think the company's around anymore. Jody, what's up? Yeah. Oh yeah, life is it's been going good. It's life, you know. Man, I'm gonna kill them at work, man. They do not know how to make coffee. Freaking coffee grounds in the bottom of this damn thing. Wait until I see him on Monday. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, coffee sucks." Fucking had coffee grounds in the bottom of it. I am a shipyard. That's right. I like to build ships. Building ships. Then after that one, Yorga also gave me another old ship, another old one that his dad was his dad's, and it's a wooden freaking plane, and it's all out of balsa wood, and it comes with the paper that I have to wet the paper and set the wood down on it, and then cut it around like that. It's pretty crazy. You ain't got no patience for that hit go. It's yeah, it can be very frustrating sometimes. It can be very frustrating, but you just got to calm down and do it. Like when I have stuff like kind of curing and sitting on the ship or whatever, I try to find shit to like sand on the sand the outside of it and sand it down to try to smooth and get the like. I've got a couple of little holes in the planking and shit. What's up, Steel? What's going on? Um, But however, like I said, the plankings that are a lot thinner and darker that cover up that I go over top of that planking, it'll cover that holes right up. So I'm not really worried about the holes all that much. The little ones that I put in there with sanding because I'll cover them all up. Yes, that's right. Fire in the bowl. You're absolutely 100% right. Carbon, quit licking yourself. Damn, that dog's always licking himself, man. Dog always licks himself. He loves to lick himself. He likes to lick the leather couch too. He goes to lay on the fucking couch licking that shit all day long. I'm like, stop. Wood putty and sand, second blanket. Yeah, okay. But yeah, having that damn, you know, getting that first curve and then trying to come downward, that's a bitch. That's a bitch because when you're at the front of the boat with your plank, because you have to soak them in water and then you got to bend them and then just hold it and bend them. They have plank benders, but I don't have the money for them right now. I know they're cheap, but I still ain't got the money for them right now. So what I do is I use needle nose pliers and I round it and hold it both like this with my thumb so I don't crack and snap the wood in half. You have to do it very gentle. I also made a little jig myself that I like put little nails or push pins in to get the right curve at first, and then I just stick push pins in this wooden board that I made for a jig to try to get them the curve, and then just let them sit there and dry. Soldering iron, a soldering iron. I've got one of those. I know I got a soldering iron. What? Hmm. Tube. All right, let's see. Hubby picture he has. Have you seen the video of a huge marine amphibious ship? No, not yet. Soldering iron is plank bender. Okay, and then I'm getting two pole mounted G transformers. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. See, I'm like soak wood for a few minutes. Rub the soak is up the stock on a curve. Whoa. What's up, Garrett? A wooden jig. Okay, I'll try that on a curved wooden jig. Okay, I can try that. I will see what I'll try that. But also, what I'm saying though is like, say this is the front of the boat, and you know the back of the boat. As you go up and come down to get on the spine, you've got to cut that damn, because I started just like nailing them like this, but it makes a freaking box in the front of it, and I didn't like that. So now I've noticed I've got to fucking like cut off at an angle or a certain angle to fucking wedge it up in there, and then still make the curve and pull it out at the same time. It's being a pain in the ass, but I still like doing it. Yeah, it's been a while. Blue coat gorilla, what's up? Okay, a steam generator. Uh, okay. Well, see, all I'm doing, Eric, Steel, is it's for my little model ship, my wooden model ships that I'm building. But I have to soak the water and I bend, the planks to get it to curve down. And driving, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it has been a while. Life is good. But, you know, you gotta live it. You know. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it I do enjoy it. It's fun as shit. It's irritating sometimes, but those little damn freaking Chex mixes that I have to make or whatever, they're like little crosses, hexes that go on there, and I guess the water would run through it or whatever on the ship. But once I build those, I have to build the damn frame around that damn thing too out of it. I didn't know that it was going to involve this much building and building and building. Like when I was thought it was like, I mean, I didn't know I was gonna have to fucking be building the inside walls and then fucking building joists and shit like that. I was like, holy shit, this is like fucking building a real ship. I'm like, what the hell? And then you start bending a piece of wood, and then all of a sudden you hear, and you're like, ah, damn it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Scotty. Yeah, you didn't think it would involve actually building fucking support beams and shit like that and actually having to build the wall, and it doesn't show you how to build the wall. You have to figure it out and come up with it yourself. What's up, hey you? Yeah, it's no I mean, like I showed you, the inside walling, the walls of the very first deck that I got done, and the top, I had to sit there and look at it and take friggin' measurements of it, and then sit there and actually make the wall out. But I also had to, make do for each little porthole for the cannon. So I had to, write down every freaking and and then fucking cut each one, and then cut that plank in actual half or whatever. And then I had to make the fucking, so it would stand up, and then pushing it in, and I'd have to soak it, so I'd have to bend the whole wall so it would fit in there. It was freaking, it was a pain in the ass, but it was fun as shit. What's up, Magic? Yeah, exactly. Custom making each freaking piece. And then, like, the next piece, the triangle front that I have to do for the boat, there's a whole another piece that I have to make two walls that sit on. It's wild. It's crazy. Yeah, hobo. Just stick to Legos, man. Dude, this shit is crazy. Like, I first started doing it, and when I opened up the instructions, I mean, it's written in like 8 different languages at first. So you have to find where the English version is, and fucking like, it's a freaking novel. It's like that thick. It came in its own little folder, like the whole fucking the schematics and everything came in a whole folder. You open that shit up and then unfolded the fucking blueprints and shit to do it like that. But then it doesn't tell you, it just says, okay, do this, make a wall, put it there. And it's like, what? How the fuck are you? What do you mean, make a wall? Out of what? Yeah, that's what I have been doing, Scotty. I've got to fucking make them by scratch to make it. Yeah, it's insane. It's crazy. It's like, all right, I got that finished, and then you look and you're like, oh shit, you got to do that part too, and that part. Oh, okay. Damn it. Well, I'm all out of wood. There's a lot of other wood in there, but it's for different parts of the ship, and I can't just use it for that. But when it's done, it's gonna be funny. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Garrett. It was yesterday, but happy birthday, Garrett. Happy belated birthday, Garrett. La 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 la. Da, 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 da. Damn, it's 10:54. I'm not usually up this late anymore at night. I'm really not, because when you have you got a little one and everything, you go to bed early because they get up early. Hey, what's up, Ben? Yo, Benjamin Germain, right there. That is my real brother. That is my youngest brother, Ben. Um, are you at work, Ben? Don't call me because the phone will ring and shit, and I'll wake the baby up. Are you at work? What am I doing? What the hell does it look like I'm doing? I'm doing a live stream. Hold on, let me undo my camera in case you're at work. Oh, you're not at work. All right, good. Okay, I'll put my camera back. It's the last thing I want me doing is that while you're at work. Well, you got night off finally. Well, that's good, Ben. I've been doing great. Living life. School starts soon. I think it's the 28th. School starts on the 28th. Woohoo! They go back to school. They go back to school. Kids go back to school. While the oldest one goes back to school. The little one goes to daycare. Little one goes to daycare. She's still going to daycare. She still goes to daycare. Yep, that's about it. But I ain't been doing shit. You see it. Except for doing lives. I ain't been doing lives, man. I've been like off the grid and the radar and everything like that. Ain't been doing shit. Working around the house, mowing the lawn, cutting trees down and shit. Gender studies is now a degree. You gonna take an online course? One funny thing that kind of blew my mind, and I heard it on talk radio. Actually, I heard it on, I think it was Glenn Beck. Glenn Beck had somebody on there, but I can't remember exactly who the dude's name, who Glenn Beck was talking to, the guy. Oh, okay. Awesome. But he said, he was talking about with like the whole LGBTQ, the, you know what I'm talking, that whole movement and everything, and how the how they're saying that they're, hey Yorga, the thing is pinned to the top if you want to come in. Um, that there is the, oh, there's so many genders, or oh, there is no gender, and blah 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 blah, and it's like, well, if there's no gender, then there can't be no homosexuality, right? Because you can't have, a guy, because you're saying, genders are bad, there's no genders. So am I right or am I wrong? Moonlight, good evening. Yes, it's been a long time. I'm doing well. Yes, the fam is doing great, and I hope you are doing well. I've seen you've been putting stuff up, and I have been noticing and liking and stuff. But it's good to see you too. Like battery operated toaster. My brother is a toaster. My brother identifies as a toaster. That's what he is. He likes to make English muffins and bagels and toast, and he likes to either lightly toast them. Well, hold on. Let me restart that. He likes either to warm the bread up, lightly toast it, make it golden brown, or burnt as fuck. Whether one he wants. Colleagues don't like it when you carry around the straight pride flag. Okay. Yeah, I know. Lego my ego. Lego my ego. Hey, you. That's my ego. You Lego. I know that's the right StreamYard link because Hawk just fucking had it. It came in here. Dark, medium, and light. uh, Now you want waffles. Yeah, waffles. Waffles are great. I like waffles. Waffles are good. I like waffles. I like waffles. Waffles are good. Yes. Non-binary. I identify as a conspiracy theorist, and I like to say that my pronouns are "told you so." There, Yorga.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm struggling with technical difficulties over here at Castle Yoga.
I hear that.
Huh?
I hear that. Now, are you have like bad difficulties?
No, just like extension cord difficulties. Things like
Oh, extension cord difficult. Oh, good to see, man. Oh man, it's the count. The count.
hey,
Hey,
Magic. Hey, everybody in the chat.
yeah.
It's
Who
Count
is?
Yoga. I need to hold on. I need to do something with my hair.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Do
know.
the
You
grunge
gotta
thing.
get control of that shit every now and
Gotta
again.
control it. See, look. Well, see, I had my beard braided today, and then because it's so long, I have to fold it upward. Like fold it in half, like this. So it's not hanging down here. So it's all up here in like a bun and shit. So whenever I undo, that's why it curves like that. You see how it goes?
Does your boss ever come to you and go, Jeremy, you need to fold your beard?
No, no, no.
It's already folded by that point.
My boss doesn't even bother me at work. Like he comes in, he'll look and he'll see I'll have a bunch of tickets, and he looks at me and I go, I don't need your help. I'm fine. He goes, okay, no problem. And then he walks away. Now, if it's anybody else that's working the spot that I'm at, he just automatically jumps in and starts working. But he looks at me and I go, I'm fine, go away. And he'll be like, okay.
Good boss. Yeah, good boss.
Yep. I'm
Scotty
like,
baby.
I got
Scotty
this.
baby.
Go away. Oh my gosh. Steading.
Pepper Steading is here.
What's up,
Look at
brother?
this guy.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Riding around in Texas with a dog somewhere.
He's probably riding. Well, I know he's with his dog, and I know he's driving.
I'll be right back. I need to touch the
I
baby.
do know that. Yes. Yes, everybody. Steading is in the building. Yes. Or in the chat, I should say. He's doing great. I know. Thank you, Garrett. I appreciate it. That's good to see. Missouri. You're parked. Okay, cool. I'm glad. All right. He's in Missouri right now. He's parked. He's not driving. Oh, well, is it? Are you in the same time zone as? Oh, well, it's still nighttime anyway. So, yeah, you don't drive at night. That's right. Damn, you're not modded on my fucking shit, Steady? My bad. I thought you were modded. There you go. Oh shit, Garrett. I don't have you up there neither. But or magic? Damn, see. I'm not reading that part. That's why. Shit, man. Because I only got one screen now. So I have like dual screen, like a split screen thing right here on my thing going. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Yuri? Anybody? Hello? Am I talking to myself? Probably.
I'm listening.
All right. I think that's everybody now, right? It rained? Okay.
You got 26 people watching, man. You're doing all right.
Yeah. I got in
Sorry,
trouble.
I
got in
didn't
trouble
come
last
in
night.
here before. I was on the phone with somebody.
Blackwash, what's up? I got in trouble last night.
You did.
Well, not really, but it was a joke, because I had like 40 something people in here, remember? Remember?
Yeah, I remember that part.
I mean, I didn't get, you know what I'm saying, though,
Yeah, you don't want to get to your head big or anything, but
Oh,
Christina
no,
had
I
like
don't
11.
know. It's kind of funny. You know what I mean? Here, let me be up to y'all's level now. I need to turn that up there. That'll work.
Where's she at? Asleep?
No, she's watching Desperate Housewives.
Oh, good. That means she's
There.
not going to be going
Oh, my God.
in the background.
Huck.
They're
Good to see
talking.
you, brother.
Yeah, I'm back.
Did you get everything put up?
Yeah.
Good.
Puppies are out eating their puppy food now. You should have seen them all sitting at the gate. All them shepherds just sitting all the way across the entire gate. Oh yeah, it's so funny because we order through Instacart out here, and they're actually pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, when the shopper is going into the grocery store for you, they actually do. They actually get good quality. They look for good quality meat. They look for good quality cuts. When they go to baked goods, they make sure that what they're getting is fully cooked. You ever go and you buy a thing of muffins from a bakery in a grocery store, the big chains, and it's like the top of the muffins isn't even cooked all the way.
Yeah,
Now,
that's the best part of the muffin, though, is the muffin top.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. When I want muffins, I just call the Keebler elves up there.
Me, I'm good at making. I can make some muffins. I can make some.
I
muffins.
bet you could, you little Keebler.
I can make some muffins. I good at making
I give you that, man. You damn good cook, man.
muffins. That's one thing I'm good at. I can cook.
Yeah. He needs a step stool to reach the top of the stove, but I mean, hey, he can cook.
No, above the stove. Above the top of the stove.
Just have Christine get it for you. Jeez, come on.
Honey, can you reach the pan up there for? Just give me the damn pan. Shut up. Where is my heifer at?
She's watching Desperate Housewives, I think, or something, or
Let her hear you call her a heifer and watch how far away she is.
Uh-huh. She over there watching Desperate Housewives. I
That or
understand.
Grey's Anatomy.
She can
She's
relate.
watching one of the two. Either that or Grey's Anatomy.
See, as long as you guys never get married, then she can't be desperate.
There you go. Oh, did she hear
That was a
us?
good one.
That's right.
Did she?
Yeah, she's in the other. There's Carbon though. Carbon.
You just tell her, listen, we're not gonna get married, so you don't have to go through any of the shit that them women are going through.
That's right.
Use some type of a psychological profile in order to lay it out for her so that she just like totally falls for it, and you can do this. You can do this, Jeremy.
Yeah. And
I
tell her, you
think
ain't getting
they
my
should
phone
make it. I think they should make it just as hard to get married as it is to get divorced. You know what I mean? Make you go through a load of shit. If you really want to get married, then yeah, I mean, getting married is easy, man. I could marry Jeremy tomorrow, if I wanted to. No, I don't want to. But think about it, man. I mean, yeah, getting divorced is a pain in the ass, man. I've done it
Only
twice.
if you're a man.
Only
give
if you're a
up half the
man.
fucking-
You're right.
Give up the house. Give up half the money. She keeps the kids. You pay that too.
I'm trying to figure out how to point to it.
See,
You
I'm
gotta go
lucky.
the opposite way.
There it is.
I'm lucky. I told my wife, fine, let's get a divorce. She told me to go fuck myself.
She needs to watch the series 911 on Hulu.
But what about that restraining order? Well,
Oh, we don't have a restraining order. We have pigs.
See, you get a restraining order on the bank account.
No, I drain that before she does.
No, that she can't go within. She can't go within a certain feet of your bank account. You know what I'm saying?
hey, I'll tell you this: what I've learned from 2 divorces: never commingle money, and that's a word, commingle. Never commingle money. You commingle your money, then it's got to be split dead nuts. You know what I mean? If you have your own money in your name, then they can't get no. I hate
Well,
to be a dick about that shit, but
Well, I'm the sole provider in my home, so my money is her money, and whatever she makes when she sells animals, that usually goes right back into the farm. So I don't even worry about
so
that.
you have commingled money, my friend. You have
That's because she has
commingled.
That's because she doesn't have any income, and she takes care of my kids. So
What
I'm a
about
little
if you
bit more of a
got
traditionalist.
What about if you got to separate and you're gonna chop a calf in half or some shit? Huh?
Yorga, did you not hear what the fuck I said?
Yeah, I don't think I heard it. Go ahead.
Okay. I told my wife one time, I said, you know what? Fine, fuck it. Let's get a divorce. She literally told me to go fuck myself. She said, I'm not giving you a divorce. She said, that ain't going to happen. She said, you want a divorce? You go file for it, but it's going to be a fight. And besides, I'll be honest, I spend money more like a woman than my wife does.
Damn.
Oh, my wife is a fucking cheapskate. Like, she will... My wife looks for deals.
Frugal. That's about
Whatever the fuck you want to call it.
She's
Frugal.
Yeah,
cheap.
you're not going to
Like-
cheap her. No.
Like, if
Frugal's
they make something in a
more
name
elegant.
brand,
we
she
want to see
wants
you
the cheap
alive.
version.
We want to see you alive in a week, not her collecting a life insurance policy. Okay.
Frugal.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen.
That's more elegant. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I am going home in a week. Shit.
No, we don't want to see. We don't want to see Steading on like Australia 60 Minutes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
One of those true crime things, you know, where
Are you enjoying
he wanted a divorce, but she wouldn't give it to him.
Body washes up on the south coast of Australia.
Right on the Gulf Coast, the South Australia.
It's only a torso and a big ass. No arms, no legs, no head. We believe he was attacked by a great white shark.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about.
Cocaine
You
Yeah.
need to be, you need to be
Cocaine shark.
careful.
Cocaine sharks.
You need to
Yeah.
be careful.
First
'Cause
man
the
to ever
cocaine
be
sharks.
killed by cocaine snorting Oreo dolphins.
Yeah.
Or it would
Yeah.
be like a bowling accident or something. Trevor
Cocaine
Steading
jellyfish.
was killed in a bowling accident.
an Oreo
Somehow.
dolphin? That's I didn't say it. He said it. I'm just.
I know he did.
I'm just trying to picture this Oreo like looking dolphin. You know.
Killer whale. It's a killer whale. Oreo dolphins. That's just like the zebra is an Oreo donkey because they're black and white. Oreo donkey.
Mr. Boswell is in the chat, and I have to give kudos to Mr. Boswell. He's one of the greatest
Hello.
online personalities ever. I love it.
Mr. Boswell.
If you don't know Mr. Mr. Boswell's great.
You might want to ask Mrs. Boswell about whether you can love him or not. Okay, because there might be a little bit of an issue there. Just a little bit.
Unless she's into that kind of thing. I mean, she might be into watching a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, see, I wasn't gonna go there.
I'm just that dumb. I have no filter.
I love Hawk. I see. I wasn't gonna do it. I knew somebody'd say it.
I know one of you other idiots would be dumb enough to say some shit like that, but it wasn't gonna be me. Nope. Leave it to the idiot over there in the truck.
The one
The
drinking.
idiot in the truck. You said
That'd
it.
be
I
me.
didn't.
You was thinking it.
No, I actually wasn't.
Goddamn, Jeremy, you fucking sound like me, bitch.
I'm good. I'm all right.
I'm
fine. Like
Sorry, I'll be right back with you guys.
Oh, you're good.
All right.
Hey, Steading, what state
Hi.
are you in? Oklahoma? Is it Oklahoma?
Confusion.
Confusion.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
We
in
know.
Missouri. Are you fucking drunk again or high? Which is it? Or both?
close. What do you want?
Both?
Close. What do you want?
I was talking about Yorga, Jeremy.
I
You
know.
know what state you're in, Jeremy.
Yeah. Freaking state of confusion.
I'm in Missouri,
Missouri. Wow. I've never been there before.
a.k.a. Misery.
Is it really? I've never been there before. Doesn't sound like
No.
there's much there.
I'm in Carthage, where our home terminal is. Our
Hey, we got a
headquarters.
Carthage right down the road from me where I live.
Yeah.
Sure.
Carthage, North Carolina.
Yep. I've been through there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What's
Shit,
a
I think I ate
Carthage?
too much.
There's a Carthage in Egypt, I think.
Might be.
That there is.
I do
I
believe.
do believe you're
Or
right.
Greece. Or Greece.
Is it Greece? I
Could
know
be.
there.
One of them.
It's one. Yeah, it's one of them.
I don't know. I ain't no
I
worldly
was
scholar.
never in the. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Geography.
So Prepper, I got to ask you. Okay, being a over the road driver, you know the song "I've Been Everywhere."
I've been
Man.
everywhere, man.
Okay, how many cities of that song have you been to?
Ooh.
Shit, I don't even remember all the cities that are in it, but probably every damn one of them. I've been to all 48 states.
Man.
What do you mean 48? There's 52 states.
There's
Man.
not 52 states. There's only 50.
How
But-
I
many-
thought there was
I don't-
57.
because you forget Ukraine and you keep forgetting South Korea. So come on, you catch
Man,
up here.
Oh yeah,
I thought
forgot
Taiwan
about
was
those.
52.
No,
No, that's
Taiwan.
53.
Taiwan's just a hatchling from South Korea. Is basically what that is.
They're a
it's
city.
a
Oh, okay.
territory. It's a
Taiwan's
territory.
Taiwan's kind of like a dingleberry you just can't shake off.
It's kind of like the how the U.S. Virgin Islands weren't virgin until just a few years ago,
Or that
Oh,
one little brother
okay.
that just
or
always
lost their
tagged
virginity
along.
a few years ago.
Although I can
Don't know.
understand, I can grasp the
Right, Ben?
concept of saying Ukraine's a state, part of the U.S. Because I mean, hell, we've given them enough fucking money.
Well, we've been there since 2014, so we've been running their country since 2014, and we've been doing it with U.S. taxpayer dollars. So as far as I'm concerned, that's the 52nd state. The 51st
Yeah.
state is South Korea.
Yeah, 'cause we've been there forever.
Occupation for more than 50 years constitutes part of that you are now part of. So,
Okay.
and because we have military presence as well as occupation, then, yeah.
What about Puerto Rico? We even have a state bird. It's a bat in Puerto Rico
Hey, why you gotta talk shit about bats?
because that's a state bird in Puerto Rico. They have it on, even on their liquor bottles, the rum bottles.
Yeah,
No, that's Bacardi.
except yes, except
Bacardi.
bats aren't birds. Bats are mammals. They give live birth, and they have
Yep.
fur.
They're
Is
like flying
Bacardi a
mice.
Puerto Rican rum?
I didn't know that. I thought they laid little black eggs.
No.
No, they just have little black balls.
Yeah, bats are mammals.
Call them bat nuggets.
Yeah. You guys will be okay.
Bat nuggets from McDonald's. Little bat nuggets. It might be good. You never know. Where'd he go now?
Hey,
I've done that myself, Scotty. He says I smoked dope in the middle of Muskogee, Oklahoma. Really, I did when passing through. I did as well.
Muskogee?
We don't smoke no marijuana in Muskogee. What a great song.
We don't take our trips on LSD.
LSD. Who was that? It was Merle Haggard, right? Was it Merle Haggard?
oh, I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Batmaster. It's Batman.
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 What's it, Jeremy saying? Or what's Benjamin saying?
Oh, that's my brother.
Can you make that big?
Yeah, that's my big brother. Or my youngest brother. Where is it at? There it is. He gives birth to brown snakes.
He's allergic to brown snake.
Okay.
Cat's poop. Brown snake's a turd. Man, do I gotta educate y'all on all this shit? What the hell?
Yeah, I do. I get these little snakes here that look brown on top and white on the bottom, but I think they're black snakes. Don't they turn? That's not a joke. Don't they turn more black when they get bigger, or what?
Oh,
Oh,
Yorga.
As if you had corn the night before, they got yellow eyes.
Yeah, Yorga.
what?
Brown snake is a turd. Poop.
No, these are
Shit.
snakes that my cat's killed.
I understand that. But what? Never mind. The reference made in the comments was to a brown snake, which he's talking about. He gives birth to brown snakes. He's saying he's taking a dump. Pay attention here, Yorga.
Oh, I get it now. Thanks.
Mr. Boswell, that's a resounding yes. He's preoccupied.
Hey, can Mr. Boswell come up on this panel? Because
Yes.
man, I'm telling you, he'll kill it.
Who's he killing?
He'll
He
kill it.
better not
He's
be
the greatest.
funnier than me.
No, he ain't. No, you got to get a dose of Mr. Boswell. I'm telling you, he's great. Even if he doesn't say anything, a lot of times he just freezes up, and he's still hilarious.
Okay.
Mr. Boswell. He works out every day. He's like my age. He's like the Incredible Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk?
Yeah, he is.
Really?
He's like you, but less alcohol,
But stronger and less
weed,
alcohol.
and
Oh.
he exercises and stays in shape and is healthy.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Everything that I am not.
Hey, I'm right there with you. I drink alcohol. I can't do the other because, Class A CDL.
There he is.
I'm frozen.
Hey, Jim.
Is he frozen?
I'm
Right
already
off the
frozen.
bat.
He's frozen right off the bat. So you got to live with that look he's got. That look of, what is that look? It's a look of,
Confusion.
That's the look up. I can't believe that's in the news.
it's a look of concern.
This is the first that I got frozen as soon as I got on someone's show.
That's what y'all don't know is Mr. Boswell freezes on every stream, and he's just frozen like that, but you can still hear him talking.
Well, I figured either he was frozen or he was just sitting really still taking a dump.
No, he's frozen.
Hey,
Has
Purple
Mr.
Spider,
Boswell ever introduced you to his shepherd?
she's upstairs now.
Yeah,
Sleeping with
he's
the
got a
wolf.
beautiful old shepherd.
Well, she's 8 now, Hawk.
Yeah.
She's half Carolina dog too.
Mare.
Oh, I got a blue pit.
I got a blue pit and a German Shepherd.
I prefer that. I remember Pepper setting when he used to go by the name of, was it Donkey Karma? When Christine was doing live stream.
Donkey, what was
House
it?
donkey. House donkey.
Yeah, you're
Donkey.
right.
The donkey.
Hey, I got a good one for you. You know what? When the YouTube people go on vacation, they go on cruises. You know what kind of ships they go on? Censorships.
Censorships.
I've been on 22 of those cruises.
All right, night Black
I
Watch.
know, Hawk. Hey, Jeremy, how's Christina been doing?
She's
I've been
doing
talking-
great. She's
Glad to
doing
hear
great.
it.
She's laying down right now. I
She ought to
think,
get her
'cause,
lazy
I don't
stank
see
ass
TV
up
now.
and come say hi.
Do
Hey,
what?
Well, the women go to bed earlier than the men, it seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she bitches and complains that I don't call her often enough. And I'm not her bestest friend anymore. And then when I do call her, she don't answer the damn phone. Heifer.
Jay, you know where the
No.
link is.
Yeah. You know, for real though, but like, I mean, shit. Most of the time, the itty bitties running around. You know how itty bitty is, man. I mean,
Oh,
getting
I know.
dogs and everything.
I ain't worried about it, brother. That's
Easy.
believe it or not, I hardly call anybody.
I know.
Most of the time, people call me because
that.
I have a problem with, I don't want to be that asshole that calls and wakes somebody up or
Mhm.
they're in the middle of working or whatever. And then here I am calling. They're like, hey, what? I'm in the middle of them doing, what, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, my bad. I'm
Don't
sorry.
you love house phones and wish that we could just go back to that and like fucking like have answer machines?
Fuck yes. Some days I want to be driving down the road and just take my phone and chuck it right out the fucking window.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you this, Steady. You still do like CB, right?
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I always thought that was kind of cool. It was like a internet before the internet, and
The original instant message.
yeah, I mean, and you know what? I used to have one in my. I had a little S10 truck, just going from here to here to here to here. But I had a CB in it, and I had the big antenna off the back bumper. But I didn't talk to anybody. It was just I only cut it on if it was like a traffic jam. So I could figure out, I could hear truckers going, yeah, you need to get in your right lane up here, whatever, to get around, whatever was up ahead of us. That's how I used it. I thought it was cool stuff.
Yeah, that's how truck drivers use it now today.
They
don't turn the damn thing on until they come to a stop on an interstate.
Yeah, and the CB was the original radar detector.
Yeah. Hey, you got a bear up here on I-45 southbound, mile marker 125.
Yep.
He's sitting there on the other side of the overpass. You might want to back it down a little.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
He's got
Super
us
cool.
a convoy.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you're traveling coast to coast, you know, this is the thing is you put it on you just put it on your basic, put it on 19, you know.
That's where I leave mine.
Yeah,
Breaking
and
19.
as you're driving, you'll hear what's going on the road and everything else. But you can have your radio going too. You know what I mean? It's not like something that's going to be like 24/7 talk, 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 talk. You know, because a lot of these guys, they don't get on there unless they got to. You know.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them don't even turn on. I'm not kidding you. There are a lot of people out here that are driving along and they don't turn their CB on until traffic comes to a stop on an interstate.
Well, however,
Every now and then, you'll hear
back in
somebody
the
talking on it.
'70s and the '80s, and I don't know a lot about it because I never drove a truck or anything, but I know a little bit about it. There used to be like people gossiping and just talking and bullshitting and hooking up and everything else, you know.
Well, like I got a buddy of mine that every now and then when we can run together, we both have CBs. We'll switch to a different channel and we'll run together and we'll shoot the shit
Okay.
on the CB.
They just shoot the shit. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's how guys used to do it back before cell phones. You know, guys would talk to other drivers on the CB all day long driving down the road. You
yeah.
carry
Just
on a
go to
conversation with
channel
somebody
14 or something, you know, something that nobody's
Yeah.
on. And yeah.
going the
That's
same
cool.
direction. And when you parked for the night, you'd go inside, and if one of the pay phones was available, you'd get on the pay phone and you'd call home and talk to the wife, the kids a little bit, and then you go out and go to bed.
Wow.
I wasn't driving then. I didn't start driving until about 8 years ago. So,
Wow.
but I know it because my dad drove for 25 years, and I've known some other drivers that have been out here. Well, I met one driver that was 70 years old, owned his own truck, and he'd been trucking since he was 20 years old. He'd been driving since he was a tractor trailer since he was 16. But when he was 16 to about 18 or 19, all he did was farm driving. So he'd get grain out of the field and take it a couple miles down the road to the grain yard where they'd dump it into the underground bins that would cycle it and then put it up into the silos. And then he'd go back to the farm. And he just back and forth. So he was about 18, 19. Then he did a little bit longer stuff. And then when he was 20, he started doing over the road hauling.
I think it's fascinating. The bad thing with me is I have terrible depth perception. So if I drive a big truck, I'm going to take out every mailbox, every. I'm not good at it.
Then don't drive a truck.
I've
You
tried.
sing?
Man.
You sing, you play your instruments, I'll drive the truck.
There you go. Thank you.
Because I can't sing or play instruments.
Thank you. I
Ken
can't.
Gregory could take out a few mailboxes on a bicycle.
Yeah.
Mr. Boswell is unfrozen.
I quit the camera and restarted it. It worked this
Oh
time.
my God. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. I haven't seen you.
Yeah, I miss seeing. Okay, Craig didn't go live this week because his wife had skin cancer surgery. I think everybody knows about that.
What?
His wife?
Yeah,
Oh man. I'll have to we need to do some prayers for him.
yeah, I think she's okay. I don't know if what night he's gonna want to go live. And I'll tell you about skin cancer surgery. You know where the worst place to have it is? The rectum.
Yeah.
That would be the word.
That would be the worst. I'm just joking.
That would
Yeah,
be.
but she can't.
I mean, I gotta say, man, that's pretty shitty.
He can't be lifting anything.
What's the most painful part of your body, man? It's got to be right there. Man.
Fuck yeah. I mean, you ever had a doctor stick his finger in your ass? I mean, shit.
Once and never again.
Yeah, you'd give him an undercut, wouldn't you?
I'll be honest, man. I'm gonna die from prostate cancer or colon cancer because there ain't shit going in my ass. That just ain't happening.
Something's gonna kill everyone.
Right, damn near killed him.
They say that all men, no matter how old you get, will eventually get, I think it is prostate cancer. You know,
Wouldn't surprise
all,
me none.
all men. You know, you could be 93 and all of a sudden you've got, they say all men will get it. I don't know. What the hell, man? I've had a good life. I got nothing to complain about, man. I could check out tomorrow, man, and I'll still be like, I had a good run, man.
Well, my dad made it to 96, and we knew he was going to die, and he had skin cancer all over his head, and they decided not to put him through the pain to do it.
Your
Fuck,
father,
if I'm gonna die anyways.
He died
Yeah.
like a month before his 97th birthday.
he lived to
Oh, man.
96.
And my mother lived to be 93. She died like she died a few weeks before her 94th birthday.
My father
Damn.
died at 89, and I felt like that was a pretty good run. You know?
When you get to that age, it's not worth living. When you see that, like my
No, I
father,
don't know about that. My dad was good up till the day he got sick. Mind, body, pretty much everything, and then he just got sick and he went away. You know, but my mother had Alzheimer's really bad for years. And we had to deal with that, you know, until she finally passed. You know, but
well, my dad, when they let him have a beer on a Friday in the nursing home he was in, it was a private facility. Once he lost his what it's like when he didn't want beer anymore, everything just started going downhill like that. Once you lose your like wanting to drink a beer, you don't have long to live.
Yeah. Well, I think for a lot of people, once they get to that point, once they get to that age, and their body just starts to completely fail them,
Yep.
you know, they can't. The mobility isn't like it used to be. You know, they have a hard time moving around. You have a hard time remembering things. You know, things you used to be really good at.
Well,
Once that all starts to go downhill, I think that will to keep going starts to fade with all those.
well, when they walk with a shuffle, they don't have much time left.
Yeah. I
And so
know my
hey,
mom.
wait a minute, I'm walking with a shuffle. What are you talking about, Mr. Boswell?
That's because you're drunk.
you got a deck of cards, Kenny Yorga?
I was wondering about that shuffle. Are my days numbered now?
You know what I mean? Like when their feet are like just going like a few, like not even a foot at the time, and they're like straight.
Yeah.
They could probably pass the sobriety test because their feet don't get out of line.
Yeah. I know when we lost my mom, she was in her 60s. I think she was
Wow.
64 or 65. She had cancer, and she had a cancerous growth that was wrapped around her aorta and pressing against her lung.
And they couldn't do it. They
Well,
couldn't remove that.
they opened her up, removed it.
Did they?
Yeah. So they got that back, got that under control. She quit smoking. She went through chemo and radiation, went into remission for about a year, and then it came back with vengeance. And it was in her bone, and then when it went to her brain, it was over with.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally
Bone
watched
cancer
my
is
mom
bad.
go from. I watched my mom be able to go from standing up, working on helping with the dishes for about 5 to 10 minutes to she couldn't even sit up. She couldn't even get up to use the bathroom by herself. So I'm here to tell you, if you never have experienced that, that is the hardest damn thing as a man to
Yeah. I've done it.
watch and live through.
I've done it with my mom.
Yeah, it
And
sucks.
hospice my dad. And again with my dad, he was brilliant. He could do algebra up to the day he died. You know, he was still his mind is brilliant. You know. So, anyway, let's talk about something happy, shall we?
You
Yeah,
guys are talking about
absolutely.
divorce. I've known my wife for 42 years. We've been married for 34, and we finally got a new mattress today.
Nice.
Hold on a minute. Go back. I missed that. So Boswell has been with his wife for 42
We've
years.
known each other. I've known her since she was 17. We've been married for over 34 years, and we finally decided to buy a new mattress. Because the old mattress was bothering my back.
For 48 years.
The thing is, you know what's sad about this? This is a true story. This is true.
I thought he was going to tell us after 34 years of marriage, she finally decided they were getting a new mattress and he was still sleeping on the couch.
We have everything joint. Like everything is each other's names in case one of us would drop dead or be, assassinated or something.
You have commingled. You have commingled your money, my friend.
Yeah.
See,
I just say this.
Boswell,
I don't trust
he
anybody.
he doesn't quite understand that. He said the same thing to me when I explained to him that, my wife and I have a bank account. One bank account. Her name and my name is on it. She has her own debit card. I have mine. But see, I don't have to worry. My wife takes care of things at home. She takes care of the farm. She takes care of the bills, the kids, grocery shopping and all that. I'm out here on the road. I take care of what I got to take care of out here. But like I told him, I spend more fucking money on stupid shit than my wife does.
Like we only spend money on except for like what we really want, unless it's like we just had it with the mattress. I think we're gonna get a new sofa next. We figure you look at the inflation going on in this country.
Oh yeah,
it's
believe me, I know.
Yeah, to get a decent mattress, it's at least $1,000. Yeah,
I think about 700. We found Raymore and Flanagan's the only place that would take the old one away and not charge for it. I was telling Agent J and 10, you can't even put a mattress out for the trash man around here. They won't take it.
I'll sit that bitch in the driveway and set it on
take
fire.
it either.
Yeah, but what are you going to do
34 years of boinking on there.
what are you going to do with all those coil springs, though? Like 20
Scrap
years
metal.
ago. Well, 20 years
Look,
ago, they would take
you remember watching like Bugs Bunny and freaking Wile E. Coyote and everything. You put those springs on the bottom of your feet and you'd be able to jump higher.
Look, I can slam dunk like Mike.
Yeah.
We got enough junk to get rid of. Old computer monitors, old TVs.
Computer monitors and TVs.
Yep.
Those are good for it if you can get somebody who doesn't mind. Take them out in their field and just shoot the damn things.
Like,
You know what they're really worth now? Believe it or not, are for movie sets. For like Hollywood movie sets, anything that's old TV, if they're going to do a movie about, like in the 90s, they need those old,
as a prop.
All that old stuff, all that goofy looking shit that you got laying around. They need that.
Just to get rid of a 25-inch TV to get a place, you can take it to, it's almost $100.
What?
Yeah, in Pennsylvania. 30 years ago, you could put an old TV on, no problem.
Almost $100 to get rid of it?
You
about
can't
$100,
take it down.
yeah.
Wait a minute. They charge you to take it down to a Goodwill to give it away?
They won't take TVs around here. It's state law. Things have gone downhill in Pennsylvania so bad.
I live in Florida, man. We just take ours when they're broken, don't work, or you don't want them. I mean, we just take them down and to the dump and just.
Yeah.
Hell,
matter of fact, I just got rid of 232 inch.
There's a spot that says TVs, and you throw it in that one.
Well, I think Mr. Boswell is in what we call a blue state. So they have all these goofy laws and shit. Tennessee is like that too. Hey, Mr. Boswell, y'all have the emission laws where you have to hook up your car to some kind of hose? And we don't have that here.
Well, I don't even have to do that because I don't drive.
We don't have that in America.
If you drive less than 5,000 miles a year in Pennsylvania, you're emission exempt.
Okay.
It's still goofy, man. It's goofy, man.
Listen, my check engine light sensor came on. I'm driving a 20-year-old Chevy Silverado. It's got 55,000 miles on it, 8-foot extended cab, 4-wheel drive. I get better mileage now than it was new because all the emission stuff wore out.
I believe it. Yeah. Somebody stole your catalytic converter, and all of a sudden, wow, I'm getting way better gas mileage.
Man, look at this gas mileage I'm getting.
No.
It's a little bit louder, but I like the way it sounds.
I used to get about 12.5 miles a gallon. I get about 14 now, just, country driving back here. Because I hardly go anywhere, working here at the Christmas tree farm.
Okay, look, kids, like, for the newer cars now, if the check engine light comes on, don't do nothing about it.
And Agent Jay, if I put it in the dumpster, I'd be in trouble. They got video cameras all over the place.
Dress up like an Antifa.
Yeah, but they'd see the truck license plate. Even the state park next to
Black it out. You just got to put a piece
cameras.
of cardboard over
I'm with
it,
you, Jeremy. And
then when
Boswell
you
looks
get
like an
around the
EMT.
corner,
He would be a
you've never done
believable
anything and
EMT
gotten
if
away
he
with
showed
it,
up, wouldn't he?
have you?
I'll give him the little mirror thing that I got, and the medical robes and stuff. He wouldn't fit into it.
Looking up somebody's license plate is public record. All you got to do is just find someone else's license plate, copy it down on a piece of cardboard, make it look like a freaking license plate, put it on the back of your truck, and then when they see that license plate, they're going to look at that number but go to the other motherfucker because you copied his license plate.
I think you're onto something.
It's a hell of a lot of work, but it would be.
Well, what you need is an artist like you, Jeremy, to make that license plate. You could make that license plate now, couldn't you? See?
It's reflective blue paint.
Or let me offer a alternate suggestion that may not get you in jail, or at least keep the police from knocking on your door. Put that shit in Facebook Marketplace. If you or your wife have a Facebook, where you can just, hey, you guys want it? I'll meet you down the road somewhere. You can have it for free. I just want to get rid of it. Or maybe see if there's any way you could take it to a scrapyard. Sometimes scrapyards will take those because they've got people that will break down the circuit boards and stuff.
Yeah.
You can actually get gold and silver off of some circuit boards and stuff.
And there's certain things inside a TV, like electrical components. If you
Right.
break those things open, you could die from the vapor from some of that stuff.
Well, you said that
Really?
they won't take it if you set it outside, right? And they
The
won't.
trash
pick it
man
up.
won't take it. I've been on the phone with them.
Okay.
And actually,
Well, what if you
Not without
were
charging
to
him.
smash the shit out of it, right? And then put it in a bag,
they won't
but
take.
not all in one bag. You separate it with other different trash.
They
And
won't
put
even
it in
take trash from
different
the box.
bags and then throw it away.
I thought of that. It's like they have someone at these landfills that I think go through this shit and inspect it.
I like the fake license plate caper the best.
I knew you would. I mean, it's ridiculous. This state it's like, oh, we got to go green. Plus,
Well,
if
you
I
live
did
in a
it-
blue state anyway. You're not going to get in that much trouble. They're just going to let you fucking out anyway.
Right.
I mean, hell, it's not like shooting somebody.
Well, all their freaking rules. If I would dump it somewhere in the park, okay, we have the state park police around here. They all know me because I border the park and I'm involved with the Pennsylvania Game Commission.
Pay a 12-year-old to do it. Tell him you'll give him $20 if he goes and throws this shit in that dumpster.
Pay a 12-year-old to do it. Tell him you give him $20, but don't give him the $20.
When I disconnected the old TV from the cable, it's a 25-inch. When I disconnected that from the cable outlet,
Tell him you'll buy him some
Bro.
Roblox bucks or some shit, or like whatever fucking online game they're playing. Be like, look, I'll get you $50 in Minecraft points go take this fucking shit and throw it in that dumpster.
I mean,
You're not going to get in trouble. You're a minor.
the TV shot. Like when the jack is in the back, the whole thing broke off when I disconnected it. And a roll computer monitor, that thing broke because it had melted in the back.
Damn. Had that for a while, didn't we?
Yeah, the compact computer monitor, that's in the spare bedroom. And we got so much junk in this house to get rid of.
Shit.
Hey, man, you do have to admit, though, man, the license plate, that was a pretty quick on-the-fly thing.
Man, that was the one I was going with.
That's like some fucking like Walking Dead shit or something. Like you need to
But
do
if he's
something
gonna-
on the fly.
The problem is, if he's going to do that, hold on now. If he's going to do the license plate ordeal, he's got to find a truck that is almost identical to his. You know, same color, same year range, same make. You know, if his is a 4-door, he needs to find a 4-door because all that's going to be specified on the tag. When they run the tag.
But listen,
And they see the tag, they can tell it's a piece of cardboard. It's on the edges, you know.
fake license plate and drive the whole way there with the fake license plate. You wait until you're like a block or two away. You get out, you put the fake license plate over the original license plate. You do the shit, and then you get the fuck off, and then take it off again.
Oh,
Mm.
and
Then he's
still
still got
nobody's
the-
going to go.
But he's still
Still
got the
nobody's
issue
going to
of.
go. That was a piece of cardboard.
But he's still got the issue of if the camera can see his license plate, guess what? It can
What?
probably see him too when he gets
Yeah,
out to
that's-
throw the shit away.
Well, that's why he dresses up like freaking, I don't know,
I'd have to put a
Freddy
mask on.
Krueger.
Joe Biden. Dress up like Joe or Hunter.
Yeah, there you go. You're guaranteed to get away with it.
Yeah, just dress up like Joe Biden or Hunter Biden or Kamala Harris or something. I don't know.
You better get your dirty ass off my bed. I'm beating shit out of you.
Yeah.
What do you want? Little shithead. Are you trying to tell Daddy it's bedtime? Huh? You trying to tell me it's bedtime?
He says it's time to go to bed, Dad.
He doesn't stay up that late. Come on.
Oh, look at him.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, we got a letter last year. You can't if you put a box that has trash in it, they won't take it. Everything's got to be out in the open,
Bagged.
except for trash.
That is
bags.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's
Do
their
you-
I
past
got a buddy of
government.
mine lives up there. I got a couple friends that live up there.
Do you live like in city limits, like in an urban area or whatever?
Well, I'm in Philly suburbs, 25 miles from Philadelphia. It's like
Oh,
living
Oh,
in-
there's the fucking problem.
well, there's 850.
You live outside of Liberal City.
There's 850,000 people in this county. It's like Westchester County, New York.
Yeah, but
Oh,
25
shithole.
miles out, you're probably far enough out where it's kind of cool, right, Mr. Boswell?
Well, I'm next to the park. Up the road for me, it's just wall. Every direction you go, it's wall-to-wall housing, except for my.
But I
road.
mean, you're probably, your neighborhood, if you're 25 miles away from downtown Philly,
Yep.
you're probably in a cool area that's cool, right?
Well, half the people. Well, it's like this. This used to be a dirt road when I was a kid in the 70s, because my mother would
Right,
take
get
this
down.
road to get to the Acme. Now it's a shortcut to get from Germantown Pike to Route 73.
Okay.
And most of the newer people moving out here, they're all liberals.
All right. Well, shit.
Hey,
That's
Mr. Boswell, Anti had put a link in the chat, and he needs you to grab that link because it is, I think, Pennsylvania government where you can recycle electronics, pagers, and stuff like that program.
I'll have to look into that. Thanks.
What happened to Hawk?
I'm sitting
Is
here
there?
watching the
Oh,
boat.
he's
fell
still
asleep.
here.
They're having a conversation here. They're the one female that I have left is talking to her brother, saying, "I'm tired of you taking my stuff."
I heard the puppies going on. Is it the bunch of little puppies?
Yeah, they're 90 days old.
Man, Hawk.
Wow.
Check this out. And I don't know anything about dogs, but my friends of mine, anyway, they had a grown German Shepherd who was a very nice dog. It just passed away. Something with his back, they had to put him down, whatever. Anyway, they got a puppy, female. And I've seen her twice. And she is the sweetest German Shepherd, purebred, with papers, all that kind of stuff. Sweetest freaking dog in the world. I mean, she is just she wants to jump up on me, and I'm like asking their owners. I'm like, what is she? They just tell her down, So, things that I think is cool when the puppy jumps up on me and is loving on me, they know that's not cool because she's,
She's at training age, so
right,
they don't.
Right. She ain't been trained yet, and I'm not. I'm just the goofball that's coming over to have a beer. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's
But something you got to remember when it comes to dogs. A lot of people that aren't dog owners don't think of this, but when you're thinking about a dog, like my wife and I had Great Danes. Well, we had one, Rio. He was 200 pounds. What might be cute when they're a 10, 15, 20-pound puppy is not so cute when they're 200 pounds and jumping up on you.
Yeah.
and that's exactly what he told me when she was trying to get up in my lap, and I was like, Jimmy, what do I do, man? Because I love, and she's being loving and not,
Yeah.
and he said, just tell her down. And don't push her or anything, but tell her down. And we were telling her down, and she understood down. She went down, and that's exactly what he told me. He said the reason we do that is because once she gets big and she's 120 pounds, whatever, you don't want her jumping up into your damn lap. And that's about what I weigh. I mean,
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, that all makes sense, man. So whenever I'm over there, I'm very careful about, hey,
And you always make
because the
sure
dog will jump up and is loving on me, and I'm loving on the dog. It's all good and everything. It's like, no, hold on.
I wanted to tell
the
Nancy.
other thing is too that when the puppy does what they're supposed to do, you got to remember to reach down, pet the hell out of them,
Oh yeah,
and give them that
Yeah,
praise
reward 'em.
because that praise will keep them doing what's right.
oh, it did. And there was never like a smack or a push or anything. It was just verbal. Everything was verbal, and that dog did everything. So it was like cool.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like we've got a 140-pound Great Dane at home, and to this day he still thinks he's a lap dog. And every now and then I let him, my wife lets him. He'll climb right up into our lap and sit there and lay down.
Of course you do.
And just
'Cause you
get
love
loved
it.
on.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
you
yeah.
love it.
Well, it's like Steel. I mean, Steel's about 55, 60 pounds now. And that's how he gets up in the truck is he puts his front paws up. I scoop him up and pick him up, put him in the truck. Because he's a lazy ass and he's been spoiled. And I got to work on teaching him to climb up in the truck because I know he can do it. I've seen him do it.
Super cool that you have him with you, though. That's really, really cool.
Oh, he goes everywhere with me. I go into the truck stops. He'll go in with me sometimes in the morning when I go get coffee.
That's
It really
cool.
sucks when I'm trying to pour a cup of coffee and he's trying to jump up on somebody.
Well, shepherds are the only dogs I would ever have. Most people don't know how to approach them. Today, there were 4 guys that didn't speak. Well, there were 3 of them spoke English from Raymore and Flanagan that brought the mattress, and the dog was in the cage and right next to where I'm sitting. When they brought the mattress and box spring in, took the old stuff away, she was just barking nonstop, showing her teeth.
Oh yeah.
I mean, to make up with a shepherd, you gotta be a shepherd person.
Yeah, I've owned a German Shepherd before. That's like Jeremy. Jeremy's got a Shepherd.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Chester.
he's got a
And-
really good one. He's got a really, really good one.
Oh,
When-
his dog wouldn't come near me for the longest when I was first got there, and then finally I just I'll turn my back on him.
Yeah.
Like, you're either going to accept that I'm here or we're going to fight. One or the other. And I
I've
didn't
been
think Jeremy
around.
wanted me biting his
I've been
dog.
around a lot of German Shepherds, and Flint is one of the top two nicest ones I've ever been around. Yeah, and some of them
Yeah.
are. Some German Shepherds are goofy, and I mean female or male, are like you can't trust them, you know.
Let
But
me tell you.
some of them
Let me
very well, and Flint is one of the good ones. Yeah.
let me tell you something about Flint. Yeah, Flint is my dog, but Christina is and the itty bitty is her humans, his humans. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
Hawk knows what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah.
because he's like more always up her butt now than he is up my butt. You know,
Yeah.
because
Well,
he
that's,
is a more a protective thing.
the,
I mean,
a female pays more attention to a male human, and a male pays more attention to a female human or a
oh
child.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
mean, some most of the time, I mean, she does, he does. Flint does listen to me, you know, but a lot of the times, like if he don't listen to me, I mean, he'll listen to her instantly. You know, bam, just do whatever she says, and I can be outside and call him and be like, "Come here," he won't come. She'll come out there and be like, "Now," and bam, he's there, coming. That's how
So
Flint is.
She took your manhood and your dog.
No, man, no. No, but he loves. It's like when we go to bed and everything. He always lays on her side, in between her and itty bitty. You know, itty bitty's uh
Yeah.
bed. You know, he's
Oh,
laying
yeah.
right beside him.
Well, that's like with Steel. Steel's kind of unique because, my dog's a male, but he is my dog. Like, when I go home, he'll listen to my wife. He'll even listen to the kids. But I go to the truck or something, he's right there,
Hmm.
ready to go. If I'm up on my dad's porch having coffee with my dad in the morning, he's right there at the top of the steps, laying there waiting on me. And he'll go out and play with the other dogs and stuff, but when he gets tired, he comes and finds where I'm at and lays down close to me.
Well,
yeah,
Of course,
that's how Carbon is now. Carbon always has to be like laying on me, or like
yeah.
he has to be touching me all the time, or pressed
Oh,
up
yeah.
against me, or leaned up against me. He's always right there next to me.
Well, that's how Steel gets. Like, when we go to bed, I lay down first, and then he'll jump over me to the back side of the bed, between me and the back wall. But when he lays down, he curls up right at the back of my thighs, back of my knees, and he
That's what he
lays
does.
touching me.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
That's where he
curls up
is.
into a
Yep.
little ball,
Yep. He
like his
rolls
little
up into
his
a
little
little ball and
round
he just flops
right up
down.
against me.
Yep. He lays onto you. He lays on
Yeah,
you
that's what
and then
Steel
like
does.
slides down. Yeah.
y'all ain't
Yeah.
gonna believe this, but my cat does the same thing, and
Oh, when I had my cat did too.
he's never affectionate, but when I lay down at night, I'll feel him come out, and he has to put his weight like on my thigh.
So
Like he
they
puts
play
his back on my thigh and he lays there and like that, he's asleep, but he has to be touching me. It's weird, you know?
At one time, I had a cat in the truck with me, Psycho, the all black cat. I actually got him at a truck stop in Louisiana off of I-10, Tiger truck stop. He was actually born in the cage with Tony the Tiger that they used to have there. That's why they called it Tiger truck stop.
Yeah,
And I got his two siblings with him. There were three of them left. They were going to send them to the Humane Society. They were covered in fleas. I tried to save all three, but I couldn't. Two of them died. He was the only one that made any sound. He would growl at me when I went to pick him up when he was a kitten. I mean, literally, when I got him, he would fit in the palm of my hand. And I don't have big hands.
Yeah.
But as he got older in the truck, because he rode in the truck with me for a year and a half, 2 years. But when we'd go to bed at night, he'd always curl up by my head on the pillow because I sleep with two pillows. He would always curl up because I always sleep on the very end of my pillow.
Yeah.
He'd sleep on the other side next to me every night.
Well, you know, it's funny with my dog. The dog favors my wife when I'm the master, but she won't listen to my wife.
That
When I,
is not the monster.
when I go somewhere, the dog's in the house running around, looking at the door in the back, the window in the dining room, just barking her head off. My wife can't even take the dog out. He pulls too hard. And he's only 80 pounds. And she's actually small.
Only 80 pounds.
Well, 80 is nothing. The last dog we had, Heidi, who died in February of 2016. She was like over 100 pounds, and she was almost 28 inches tall to the top of her back. She had a head on her bigger than mine.
Damn. That's a good size shepherd.
I
Yeah,
know.
mine's about 103.
Wow. Who let the dogs out? Jeremy, I subscribe to your channel so I know when you do live streams now. You got to do more live streams because you haven't done any in a long time.
I'm still wondering why the hell he gave me a wrench. I don't ever moderate for anybody.
Me
I
neither.
know.
I don't know why I
Nobody
have.
moderates.
I'm going to kick myself out.
All right.
Hell, I used to block people just for shits and giggles, just
I
to
know.
agitate them. Like, I feel like, and it was always people I was cool with that, you know, we've been on here talking shit in the chat for 2-3 years. It's like, yeah, whoop, block for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
They come back
Put 'em
like,
in.
you son of a bitch. Like,
You
yep,
put 'em
I
in
did that.
timeout.
Yeah.
Put them in timeout.
Yeah, time out. I
Oh,
quit
okay.
doing that. People started getting mad at me.
Yeah, sometimes you do things just for laughs, you know?
Yeah, to be funny.
Hey, Jerry.
Hell,
Not like you're mad at them. It's just for laughs.
I'd have done that shit to Yorga, but I didn't have a wrench at that time. I'd have timed his ass. I mean, time out, Yorga.
Hey, Kenny,
And I haven't even said anything.
that other channel Craig and I were on, I don't know why he didn't have us on again. His views dropped without us because we thought you were going to be on with us too.
Yeah.
I
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on because I don't want to say the name of the channel, but Kenny organized who I'm talking about.
I know. I talked to Craig in an email, and I just said that to me, all these different live streams are like the Johnny Carson show.
Well, some
And-
are.
On the Johnny Carson show, you have different people that come up on different nights, and you know, he sent me an email, kind of like apologizing why I wasn't on a stream, and I was like, I don't give a damn. I don't. If I'm on there every night, people are going to get bored with me or bored with you, or you know, so different people up there. I don't freaking care, man. You know me. I do not care about YouTube. I don't care about subs. I don't care about subscribers. Vote me down, thumbs me down, all that shit. I don't freaking care. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I know what you're talking about.
It all comes down to showing people respect too. And the thing is,
What's that?
like if I'm on somebody's channel and there's other people on there, everybody ought to show respect to each other. And for
Right.
some reason, I get the opinion people that don't know me very well feel uncomfortable when I'm on their channel. Because I've known Hawk for years. Jeremy knows me because of Christina. I was on her show when she was doing live streams. I remember prepper studying because I know he's a truck driver. Everybody's got issues, but look like this, Kenny, where every time you're on a show, you're a barrel of fun. You got a great story to tell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're a good guy. I like talking.
I'll tell
to
you what. Good luck making me uncomfortable or embarrassing. Good luck.
Hey, Samson.
That's all I can say.
What?
I'm usually the one that pisses
What?
people off or makes them uncomfortable.
But
Who,
what,
me?
Mr. Boswell, and I'm not trying to talk for you, Mr. Boswell, but I think what he's trying to say is there was a couple of different live streams that him and Let's see if I can get my finger right.
Other
Wait,
way.
that way.
There
That
you
way.
go.
Mr. Boswell,
Have another
we're
beer, ding
on,
dong.
and we were incredibly funny between the both of us.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Okay, but somehow there were other live streams that came up with that we weren't invited to anymore,
hmm
All right, brother.
and we
No
never
problem.
said
I'll talk
anything.
to you later. Thanks
We
for
never
being
said
on.
anything,
I'll see you later, brother.
risque or out of the way or anything like that. But all of a sudden, I responded to, have different guests, have different people, and from what I can see, I think, well, I shouldn't say this, but anyway, these live streams haven't been as popular as normally.
Go get
Right,
him.
Mr. Boswell?
Yeah. And the thing is, 10 likes you too. She had you on the show one night, remember?
Who?
10 TV. She had you on her show one night.
Oh yeah, because she was out of guest. She
Yeah, there were a lot of people
certain
on.
people weren't there, and she was like, let's count yoga up here. I came up, and then I could never come up again. It wasn't like I was trying to. If somebody asked me,
Yeah.
then fine. But I'm not going to be like, hey, can I come on your show? I'm not doing that shit.
There's people I've seen on other channels I don't participate in anymore, where
I
they're
don't.
in they're in chat and they're almost begging to come up. And these are
No,
people.
hell no. I don't do that shit. I don't care if somebody wants me to hang out. I will. And if I'm a pain in the ass, then kick me out. It's just that easy, man.
And some people aren't meant for live streams. There's some people I've met that are just boring that I've seen somewhere else. Well,
You could be like everybody else and say that shit behind my back.
I'm not talking about you.
No, we like talking about it to your face.
Damn it. Y'all are just as mean as my damn wife. That's bullshit.
The thing I want to say about this is those certain live streams we're talking about
Yep.
would be a shitload funnier with me and Mr. Bob. Come here. You put me and him together, and it gets funny.
Hold it down. I'm going to go smoke.
But we're in the same age group. We've had the same life experiences.
Yeah, but I'm crazy, and you're the straight man. You know what I mean?
I'm just as crazy, but I'm a very serious person.
I know, and that's what I like about you.
Oh. Well,
Mr.
fellas, it has
Boswell,
been
the shit.
fun.
And you could just get me out of the whole picture, man. Just leave Mr. Boswell, man. The guy's freaking hilarious. He's great.
It's more
You
fun.
don't
When
even try to be.
Hey, it's more fun when you're there, County Order.
I know. That's what I
It's more
think.
fun when you got somebody to bounce stuff back and forth with.
Yeah.
It's not as fun as when you're just like up there and just the one funny guy. It's the two people going back and forth
Or
fun.
you do a panel where there's no funny guys. And then you have me and Mr. Boswell, and there's a couple funny guys. And Craig the Hunter is hilarious, and Jeremy's funny.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You just got to add a couple of goofs in there and see.
Oh, there's been a few of Craig's where I've had to turn them off because I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, shit, I got to go to sleep, man. I can't keep watching this shit. I can't stay on his damn live stream because if I don't turn it off, I'm not gonna go to sleep.
He's one of us. He's one of the good guys. Yeah, for damn sure, man. He is.
Gary Lee. Yeah, I'm a straight guy. I'm not gay.
No. Well,
well, fellas, I'm gonna have to go run because
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
need to
get a
get my
shower
ass to
soon.
bed because I got to get up in the morning, go to work.
I was looking up. I ran in here. It's hard to get clothing. Walmart doesn't have it. Like men's shorts that have drawstrings. All of them have elastic, and I don't want mesh drawstrings. And I can't find any pocket T-shirts in double or triple extra large that are like summer colors. Who wants to wear black pocket T-shirts outside in the summer?
Hell no.
Like, what's going on? You can't even get shit in the stores. I told my wife 3 months ago, get me some underwear at Walmart. They don't even have underwear in my size, which is a medium. And I went to the
You know
dollar.
what you need to do? Get extra medium. They have those.
I don't know.
in
I don't deliver
Extra-
clothing. I mostly run for
extra
my
medium.
company.
Medium underwear and
So
shorts.
it's medium.
I went to the dollar store the one day looking for like pretzel treats for the dog and me, and they didn't have any toothpaste in the store. Like maybe they're cleared out toothpaste. Is everybody brushing their teeth or something?
Shit.
I mean, there's getting to be shortages of bare essential stuff around here. People need toothpaste, even
I
though
know
they're.
they need the
I
underwear
haven't seen a
too.
lot of that stuff.
And they
But
need the
I gotta
underwear
run, y'all.
too.
Hey, good
I
talking.
gotta
to
get
you,
out of here.
All right,
Good
bye.
seeing you again, Mr.
Yeah,
Boswell.
Hey,
I'm
good
getting
seeing
ready
you.
to
Take care.
end the live.
Yorga.
Hey, keep it on the road.
I'm
I
getting
will
ready
do
to
my
end the live
best.
right quick.
Always
and,
keep
Todd?
you on the road. All right, my friend. It's good talking to you, man.
Yep.
All right, Jeremy.
all right,
Take it easy,
all right,
brother.
later, Stanny. All right, later, brother.
Later, bro.
Yep. But we're gonna be I'm gonna end this, but guys, you can stay backstage for a few if you want to. But yeah, it's like 12:12. Oh wow.
It is 12:12.
Oh no, I gotta get a shower in a
Man.
few minutes.
No, we'll see.
Boswell needs a shower, baby.
Whenever I notice a pattern of numbers like that, like 333, 444, the time change on time right now, I've been kind of just looking around and kind of putting my place where I am and everything, because this it's been happening a lot where I see like the exact same sequence of numbers and um well, power of numbers and everything.
That's weird.
But guys, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Be sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I love y'all. God bless. Have a wonderful night and bye.